Hello, Traverse City Christian School, and welcome back or near to the beginning of our new school year. I pray that you had a relaxing and restful summer with your family, that your kids are geared up and ready to go for the year ahead. And I just wanted to send out a video just with a few middle school, high school specific announcements. And first off, I just want to start with the communication methods that you'll be receiving from school. Communication, we know, is one item that as parents you guys gave us feedback on as an area that you would like to see most improvement on, so we're just going to try and be, again, very clear in what we're communicating and what methods that is going to be. So on Thursdays, our 3-Minute Thursday, will continue to go out with some of the main events of the school and just other pertinent information. From there, there's also just other ways to stay connected with school happenings, whether it's our school's Facebook page, Instagram page, or different maybe blog posts that will be posted on our school website and also be sent out in emails as well. Specifically for middle school, high school, our management software, FACS, is going to be where our teachers post assignments and also then the grades for middle school, high school students. So if you're wondering what assignments your student has or what grade they got on them, FACS will be the spot that you'll be able to find that at. And students also have access to that as well. Student schedules, they are distributed on the first day of school. So when parents are asking if we know the schedule yet, the quick answer is no, it's being built right now. And students will get that on the first day of school next week. And one kind of different thing within the schedule this year is that our middle school is going to have kind of more of a block schedule. They're going to be following along with the high school for some of the day, but in the middle portion of the day there's going to be more of a block schedule. And 6th and 7th grade more so. 8th grade is kind of a hybrid between block and what the high school does. So a little bit of difference there, but we think it's a great opportunity to do some different things with the middle school students. And with that, the chapel structure, we're still having middle school and high school have chapel times at the same time. So on Monday is when our speaking chapel is going to be, Wednesdays is our small group time, and Friday is our worship chapel time, led by our praise team, our worship team here in the high school. And so if any time you want to come into either the speaking chapel or worship chapel on Monday or Friday, we'd love to have you join us for those times. There's a couple new offerings this year that we have as a school, and one of those is middle school music class taught by our worship director, Mrs. Palmer, Gretchen Palmer. And it's going to be more structured around a worship team style, and so students will be learning different elements of worship and how they can be used within a worship team setting and just ultimately learn what it means to worship God. So it's a really cool, unique feature for us as a school to be able to offer, and we're excited as to what that will look like. Another new class, I guess, for high school is advanced composition. Miss Koyman is going to be teaching that, so it's an elective for our high schoolers that will be held. And also Mrs. Taylor, Kristen Taylor, is going to be doing 3 different kind of events or structures throughout the year for our students to be involved in some sort of theater or drama or music type productions. And the first one of those in the fall is for high school. It's going to be a show choir, and so students interested in that sort of setting would be looking for that in the next couple weeks. Also in the fall is going to be a 3rd through 8th grade play, and that's going to be something held in the fall, and there'll be practices leading up to then. And then in the spring, as we usually have, there'll be a musical that will be for middle school and high school. So 3 different options for students to get involved in that way. Technology, just a reminder for our technology items in the middle school, high school, we have a 1-to-1 device program, so students will be receiving their device by the end of the first week of school and getting set up with that. And as a reminder too, we have the GoGuardian filtering setting, so it does filter out or block or flag certain websites that students might be getting on should there be reason for concern. We can't guarantee, or they can't guarantee, that it stops everything, but it is a good filtering software that we have in place for that. With technology too, a reminder that students' cell phones should not be out, and so if we see a student's cell phone, it will be confiscated and they will be able to pick it up at the end of the day. So please, as parents, help remind them to not have their cell phones out during the school day. And just a couple of middle school, high school events to look forward to in the next month or so. Our middle school, high school retreat is going to be on September 20, where we'll go out to Starwood Ranch, and it's always a fun day of team building and community building at the beginning of the year for our middle school, high school students. And then shortly after that, in October, we have our homecoming week, where there'll be lots of different activities and games that students will do during the day, hallway decorations and athletic events also during that week as well. So we look forward to seeing you at Open House on Tuesday, a few short days away, and then a week after that for our first day of school as well. So I pray you have a great end of your summer, and we look forward to a great beginning of the school year here soon.